Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Brittany and today is a very special day for me because it marks the 1 year anniversary since I started my YouTube channel. So I thought what I would do is decorate a little piece of cake to celebrate and then give you a channel announcement slash offering announcement. And if you've been following along on my channel, you might have heard me mention before that I had something in the works, but I didn't really want to discuss it yet because I wasn't sure if I wanted to commit to it or more or less how I was going to commit to it. I wasn't sure what all it was going to involve. It involves a new platform, so, there's things to learn, there's things to, kind of work out the kinks, and I'm still doing all of that. But then, I decided after thinking about it, I'm just going to treat it like I did my YouTube channel, and I'm just going to go all in and learn as I go. This way you guys can watch and witness my growth with it, and you'll be able to follow that journey with me. So I'm going to start decorating this piece of cake and tell you a little bit about it. Sorry for the noise. And I am just going to use my hands to move it out of the container here. So I tried to find just a plain white icing decorated piece of cake yesterday, and I wasn't able to. I thought about making one, and then I was like, no, I don't want a whole cake. So we're just going to take this little flower off and do our own little thing for decorations. Now I did have this in the refrigerator, so that is going to help a little bit. And I have used some buttercream icing off to the side here. There's just the plain, which is kind of like an ivory compared to this bright white. And then I did some food coloring. I have some on my hands for the red. So that's what I'm going to use to decorate it. And then basically what I'm going to do is just like the little play button. And then we'll go from there. So that's really the only thing you missed seeing me do, was make the icing. So the new platform that I am testing out or going to be going on is Patreon. And I've heard some other creators go that route after they've had their channel up for a little bit. And I've taken a Skillshare class on it to try to learn more. And I think that it would be a great opportunity for me to get more content to you guys in the way of digital products and also more personalized items. So a lot of what I talk about on my channel are the journaling systems that I'm in, and then I use my Instagram to show you guys every now and then what's inside the journals. And I thought, maybe you might want to read some of my entries as well and not just see pictures of like the art and stuff that I do. So I thought that I would treat the Patreon kind of like a blog, where I would update you guys on those things and just kind of share that stuff with you. So that's going to be something you can look forward to if you decide to join me over there. And then the other thing that I'm going to be doing are digital files. So I have mentioned before about maybe taking some of my Sketch and Sunday flowers and making them available on products. And what I decided was rather than do like a test of products to see who would like what, I'm just going to make a couple of those, not all of them, but a couple of those flowers that I've drawn on my channel, digital files for you. So if you're interested in that, you can look for those there. And then this way you'll have access to the file and you can do what you want with them. So if you want to print them out onto stationery, you can. If you want to make them into stickers, you can. If you want to do cards or postcards with them, you would be able to create that, in other words. So I would be giving you the artwork that I created, that you watched me create on my channel, and then you would be able to choose how you want to use it. So, and then there's also going to be some stationery, because I've always wanted to create like little notes or things that you can tip into journals. And I've been playing around with that in the background off camera. So you'll get to see and have some of those items. I'll make those available as digital files also. So I thought, why not just share that creation or start with the 1-year anniversary of my channel. So I'm going to be working on that later today, which is why you're not going to have a true blue content day today, because I'm going to be getting those files up for you. And some of the files are also going to be scanned images of things that I'm working with in my journals. So like, okay, I have this one here right quick. I could bring it on camera. So my nature journal I have made with you guys. I started with you. There's things in this journal that I have scanned so that you can have them. Maybe you want to print them out and include them in yours. Or like, for example, the granny square that I made in my latest Tea with Brittany video. I have scanned this in also and made it an image. I still have to do some editing on it to get the contrast and color correct so that you'll actually have like a true blue image of it. But then if you want to have that as a tip in, like print it off and then tip it into your journal and put like a little note, or maybe your favorite recipe. Maybe you really liked the matcha muffins that I had. Maybe you made them and then you liked them. So you would be able to have this little coaster image in your journal, and then you could write the recipe. The sky's the limit. But I wanted to do this to share more with my viewers, because I really appreciate all of my subscribers. I appreciate all of your comments. I appreciate all of your interaction with me on this platform, YouTube, and also my Instagram. And I just think that with Patreon, it would be a way for me to give you more. So that is why I've decided to do that. And I'm sure it's going to take me a while to learn all the little quirks, you know, setting up the little sections of where you can find digital downloads or references and hyperlinks back to previous blogs, but I'll get there. Just like I'm getting there with my channel, I'll get there with that. So I don't think I'm going to put this flower on after all. I was saving it because I thought maybe I would add it on, but I've decided I'm not going to. I'll just clean this up here. Alright, pretty basic. It's not perfect, but you know what? My channel's not perfect, and my Patreon's not going to be perfect, just like my Instagram's not perfect. I'm all about being real. I'm all about showing my mistakes, and I want this to be a growth opportunity and a safe community for everybody to come on to share and to learn. So I'm just going to put my little candle right inside the little play button. I'm going to get it going here. And let's start this next journey and celebrate 1 year on YouTube. I'm very excited for this. All right, guys, I will see you there.